Okie dokie. Looks like we're back. Let's go ahead and switch over here. Alright. It's been a few days. The loud explosions outside of my window have finally stopped, so back to the grind here. Let's go ahead and we'll try the daily run first today. Let's see how unforgiving the game is going to be. And let's make sure we're on the correct one. Yes, okay. Alright, so what do we start with here? A pretty decent attack one. We start with Berserkium for our liquid, which is not ideal, but could be worse. That's a lot of oil's been set on fire there. Let's see just how out of hand we can get here. I have been at least doing some solar research in the game the last few days. I've seen some pretty interesting seeds. There were a couple of that runs that really stood out to me. One of them had two open shops in the starting area, which was very interesting. Of course, they did also have a swamp modifier for the area, which made it rather difficult to navigate in the beginning, but definitely a memorable start to a run. Ooh, okay, free heart. Not gonna complain about that, that's always good. Let's burn off all the oil here. Definitely want to check what's in that wand. There's a fire mage, we've got to be very careful here. Wow, okay. That's fine. A little bit of damage hurts everyone, but doesn't kill you. And if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, or something like that. That's a very high recharge. 3 slots is definitely better than 2, so we'll probably hold on to that for our attack wand to swap over once we get to the Holy Mountain. Okay, this guy's just wasting all of the black hole charges. Unfortunate. Could have definitely made use of those. You know what? He can stay there. I'll go do my own thing. I think that's pheromone. That could be useful. More Berserkium. Not ideal. Let's go ahead and drink this. Like 1 pixel there. That's always annoying. Having just that 1 pixel block you from escaping. Pick up some water. Hey, what's up, Joe? Thank you for stopping by. Always nice to see a familiar face. Hope you're having a good day or evening wherever you are. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna try and pick that up. Don't need the toxic stain on us right now. We've got the funny number for health and I don't want to ruin that right now. Is it just me or stream rubber banding? That could be a Twitch issue. I don't see any latency on my end. It might just be Twitch being funny. Get up here. I could just burn it. I think we just burn it. Do let me know if the stream stabilizes for you, Joe. If it doesn't, I could try to lower my bitrate a bit. But yeah, I'm not really sure what the issue might be. We have levitatium is not super useful. We have 4 wands. I do want to try to find at least one more to replace either our starter wand or our explosives wand. But we do want at least one more here. Oh, I was right not to jump down. Fire mages are the worst. Also, I apologize when we meet again, have bad memory. I'm pretty sure you've stopped by the stream at least once. It's probably been like a week maybe. I wouldn't know exactly, but I do remember your username. Stream's okay now, that's good to hear. I'm glad Twitch finally stabilized a bit. Is that actual toxic rock? It is. Okay, don't want to step on that. Okay, so we have 4 wands. None of them have really great spells. We do have black holes, which is... it does get us out of the mountain. at the cost of angering Steve. Normally I would try a fungal shift, but seeing as this is the daily run, I don't really want to mess with the shifts too much. Is there any fungus down here? They've already blown up, okay. That triple spell is very interesting. I think we replace this wand, and we start to make our way down here. Okay. That's a little concerning. Let's head over to the other mountain. Thoughts on Noida? I have many thoughts on Noida depending on what moment we're talking about. Right now, I feel like it's a very amazing game. Plenty of depth to the puzzles, very many things to discover. Wand building is top tier mechanic. Alchemy could use a little work, but very interesting. Overall, just a very good game in general. Now, if you ask me about my thoughts right after I die, I'd probably say this is the worst game in the world, but that's just part of the Noida experience. Okay, what are we working with here? Triplicate bolt could be very good, especially considering we have a triple spell and a low cast wand. I think we go for this. Hold on to these things. I don't really want acid ball, that's very dangerous. Go ahead and toss these on this wand. It should be casting a lot faster than any of the other ones we have. Actually, no. That yellow one is faster. Okay, that's fine. We'll hold on to double scatter, throw the triple on here. Don't really need these ones then. 210, 190, 52. Yeah, don't really need either of these. Go ahead and put these in order. Pick up the spell refresh. Okay. Seeing as this is the daily run, I feel like survival is kind of important. The question is, do I want to mitigate damage or heal the damage? 60 HP per area. There's generally speaking, two areas per floor. I could theoretically heal through most stuff if I'm good at dodging. However, I am not good at dodging. So, probably go for toxic immunity here. Yeah. Is it worth it? Yeah, we kinda need to build some wands here. Although I could break up from the lower mountain as well. So we could just break this one and lower our Skoda count by 1. Yeah, let's continue down as normal here. Also, while we're getting through the tedious intro parts of the run here, have you played, or do you play very much Noita, Joe? How do you feel about the game? Molten gold. Go ahead and try to pick up all this gold here. Okay. Could be something in here. Love the game, it just feels a little too slow in the beginning and too fast at the end. How many times have you beaten the last boss? I half agree with your idea. The end game can be as long as you want it to be, depending on whether you're doing quests or not. But I do agree, the beginning can be very slow. As far as the last boss, I've seen the last boss. I think I've seen it every time I've killed it, so that would be total 4 times. I can tell you right now. Call me, call me, call me. 5 times. And I guess for reference, I am still currently just under 300 hours. I believe it's like 290 at this point. So I'm not super experienced, but I do have a couple of clears under my belt, which is nice. Ouch. That's what I was afraid of. Okay.